Hello crochet lovers, welcome to our channel where we learn to crochet step by step. Today we'll learn how to make these tiny crocheted stars. We'll also learn how to make the magic double slip knot, which is now my favorite tool to begin circular projects. Our little stars can be made in any size according to the hook and yarn we use. I used a 3mm hook, a 4mm hook, and a 5mm hook, which is a slightly bigger star. The stars can be used for many things. I'm using them at the moment to create hair clips for girls. These are for ponytails and can be used even for belt buckles, or hebillas as we call them here. My daughter told me to make them in every color for her hair, but we can use them in any way we want. For example, we can decorate dream catchers, pillows, bags, and so on. You just need to let your imagination fly. We can make them with any yarn of medium thickness, which is between 3 and 6mm. This yarn is for a 3mm hook. So we begin with the double magic slip knot. So we pass the yarn through our index and middle fingers twice. So this is once, and then twice. And we hold this thread between the middle and ring fingers. The advantages of making this knot to begin our circular projects are that since it's a bit more firm, it will be easier to make the initial stitches in it. And it will also leave a thread that's ideal for these projects since they are normally attached to other surfaces. To verify we have done it correctly, we should make sure to have 2 firm loops and a third one that's a little bit looser, which should be the one that goes all the way to the yarn ball. And we should have this little thread between our middle and ring fingers. We'll insert the hook behind the 2 firm loops. And we'll yarn over with the third one. Then we'll pull it through from below. It should look like this. So we yarn over again and pull through that loop, while making a slip stitch. And that's it, our knot is ready. So now we set it this way, towards the front, and we set this thread to the opposite side of our project. After this, we should be ready to begin our little star right in the central ring. We'll make 1 single crochet, then 1 double crochet, then 2 chains, and 1 double crochet in the central ring again. We'll repeat this another 4 times. This will be the future tip of our star. So we should end up having 5 like this. Just remember, it's 1 single crochet, then 1 double crochet, then 2 chains, and another double crochet in the central ring. We'll make this another 3 times until we have the 5 future points for our star. As you can see, this double magic ring is much more firm than the regular magic ring. So by now, we have the 5 future points of the star. And we finish with the double crochet. After this double crochet, we'll pull from the initial thread in order to close our central ring. Pull it very hard so that there is no more hole at the center. After that last double crochet stitch, we'll cut the thread. But leave it somewhat longer so we can work with it later on. Now we'll bring in a yarn needle. And we'll look for the first single crochet we made for our first star point. That's the first one. And in there we'll insert the yarn needle to close our star. We'll pull it towards the back and hide it by using the stitches we have made for the star. We can hide it as much as we want. I'll leave it like this so that later on I can use these 2 threads to attach my star wherever I want. The only thing left to do is give the points of our star a bit more shape. If our yarn is a bit complicated to work with, we can wet it a little and then we can create the pointy shape easily. And once you get to the shape you want for your star, you can set it and then you can use it wherever you want. Like I said, I'm making these hair accessories. So what I'll do is I'll just attach it right here. There are some hair clips that already have a hole in them, but this is a normal one. So I'll show you step by step what to do with the 2 threads. It's super easy. We'll make a couple knots at the back, and then we'll bring the threads to the front. I'll also use a bit of glue so that it sticks, and finally, our hair clips are ready to be used or give as a gift. I hope you liked this tutorial and you begin making these little stars as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I'll be in here very soon with a new tutorial. Have a great day, crochet lovers!